Welcome back, family. Welcome back to What's the Juice at the Juicy Tea, 1111 Energy. I hope you're well and rested, and so are your families. It may have been a hustle bustle weekend for you. You may have had to get some things done. You may have, needed to do your best to tie up loose ends type energy, okay? Especially if you are looking forward to a very bright week and future, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, tapping in, hitting your notification bell. Keep in mind, this may not be your energy, so you may not resonate, all right? But it is definitely someone's energy within the 3D realm or the universal realm, okay? I call upon the divine light to surround me. I invite my ancestors, guides, and protectors to stand with me. No lower energy may enter this space. Only what serves truth, healing, and highest good is welcomed here, and so it is. Ashe. All right, family, let's see. What is it that the divine needs and wants you to know pertaining to upcoming week energy? This energy could be yours, could be someone else's energy, okay? You may have been feeling energies of maybe some trust issues, okay? Yeah. A circle of drama. Your social circle is full of dramatic changes, okay? So this, like I said, keep in mind, it may not be your message, but it is definitely somebody's message here in the collective. We'll just say that, okay? But their circle is definitely full of dramatic drama. That dramatic drama is giving me like someone crying. I'm like, and I don't want to say crying is dramatic, but I feel like somebody is like over the top with it. Excuse me, y'all. I feel like somebody is over the top with it, or they're just really dramatic here. I'm picking up on somebody that was doing some dramatic crying. And possibly, I keep hearing a very high pitched, kind of whiny voice. Like, like, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's what I'm hearing right now. Like somebody has a very high pitched, whiny voice while they're talking. Maybe something didn't go their way this weekend. They're upset about something. This could be this person's energy. This is just how they are. Yeah. This is giving me like, with this path unknown coming out, the path ahead in relationships is uncertain yet hopeful. Like, I don't know if somebody was going through something with someone. Okay, I'm also picking up on a masculine energy that just hates to hear people whine. This person has like gotten on this person's nerve with whining or something like that, with that high pitched type thing going on. Okay, that was interesting. This may be somebody that has a bunch of girlfriends, like, and she's a whiny energy, or there's some drama going on within a group, okay? But I'm picking up a feminine energy. What is this, spirit? Yes. Ooh-wee. Somebody's out here upset about something that happened. Somebody was being two-faced. Someone is friendly yet deceitful. Somebody could have found that out. That, they were being a real friend, or at least they thought to somebody. That's what I'm picking up on. Like somebody thought they were being a true friend to someone, only to find out that that person was not being, authentic or loyal to them. This person's like really whining over that though, with a high pitched whine. Okay. What's this circle of drama, please, and thank you, Spirit? Yep, the friend test. I told y'all. Somebody's upset because they didn't either pass the friend test, or they feel like somebody really wasn't a real friend to them. Yeah. And this is giving me the energy of like, this person could have been, Now that energy right there I just picked up on, I don't like that energy. Somebody has always whined their way through life, okay? And every time they did it, it worked. Like they've always been like, I don't know why I'm hearing that. And I don't know if this is a sister whining to her brother, or a girlfriend whining to her boyfriend, but whatever the case may be, that is what I heard. Okay, she's upset. Somebody's upset because I don't know if, someone here, it says, yeah, your friendship is being tested. Okay, somebody's friendship could have been tested. This person was always spreading positivity, keeping things, radiating positive energy, and they are an influence. Okay, somebody is upset at that. Like, they feel like all eyes are or pick me energy. This is pick me energy. Why didn't they pick me? I'm like, huh? Okay, I don't mean to laugh at it, family, but I'm like, ugh, this pick me here is on my nerves. She came in with the squeak. Squeak. Okay, they may call her Squeak. And at the bottom of the deck, the spirit said, yeah, that's partially the truth. It is some truth to it, but yeah, that's partial truth there, okay? You may know somebody that, like, whines a lot and they squeak when they do it, okay? But the partial truth, when oh, excuse me, you were telling the truth, confirmation, okay? So it says only sharing sharing parts of the truth that benefit oneself, okay? So this could have been somebody that was doing that, okay? You could have been a true friend, a real friend to somebody, and they were, that energy of, still trying to be the one that was seen in the spotlight, still trying to be the one that was seen to be this, that, and the third, only come to find out that, it was all a show. Were they really trying to be a true friend? You see that stage with those curtains, or was it all an act? Were they really trying to, be a true friend, period? Or was it all just drama from the gate? Somebody could have been testing that friendship. No matter what, you remained, spreading positivity despite the fact that you were around a bunch of actors. I'm cheating today, y'all. I'm drinking some Coca-Cola. Yeah. Somebody's finding out that somebody they had been around that they thought was like a good guy, good gal kind of energy was really just putting on an act. They're not quite sure where the path is going to lead with this relationship anymore, because they know they had ulterior motives probably when it came to you. So someone may be, feeling like they would have the same ulterior motives getting close to them. This is somebody that wants people to see them, as being the one to choose, the one that, is better than type energy. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. They are learning a karmic lesson today. Yeah, there are karmic lessons in relationships that need to be learned. Somebody is learning that today. That's why I'm hearing that whiny voice. It's like somebody sitting there whining and crying at the same time. I heard Squeak said, pick me. I'm done. Squeak said, pick me. That's funny. Yeah. Somebody, needs to release their expectations, I feel like. A lot of people are expecting one thing when really it's something else. This person could have been expecting something else. There could be many people in this energy that could have been expecting something else. Okay. They could have been expecting something else here. Somebody is trying to release their expectations of someone, letting go of expectations and allowing things to unfold naturally. Because I feel like someone here was trying to force something, force the situation, bend the narrative, spread lies, rumors, and gossip so that others would view you as being not the one to pick, not the one to choose, not the one for the job, not the one for the assignment. And the whole time it was because somebody was being very manipulative in the background. They could have been acting like they were your friend or they were someone close to you. And the whole time they wanted your spot. That's what it was. They wanted your spot the whole time. Tell me more, spirit. Wow. And look what comes out. Yeah, someone's upset because you were going to be crossing paths. A destined encounter is about to happen between you and someone. They were two-faced about that. Yeah, and the jealousy issue here is definitely a confession. Okay, but someone's jealousy issue, jealous, may be the issue that has been affecting your life the whole time. People have been jealous of you. Someone is going to possibly even confess that to you, that they know about the situation, what you've been going through, and they know that people have been jealous of you or something like that. Someone is about to confess their true feelings for you as well. Mm-hmm. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, something to do with family ties here, okay? So I don't know if I am getting the energy that, there was a sibling that maybe had a friend for a brother, or a brother who had a friend for a sister, but the brother or sisters chose something else. Family dynamics are influencing the relationship. Mm-hmm. Tell me more, Spirit. I feel like, this was somebody that thought they were getting ready to be united with someone, and it didn't turn out that way. Someone has interest in you, or you in them, and vice versa. Yeah, they see you as being someone who's loyal, possibly. This is breaking news for a lot of people. It's very surprising. It's a surprising revelation. And this is going to shift everyone's perspective. This is the breaking news. Yeah, somebody, was wondering, are you loyal or not? And someone is testing your loyalty, and I feel like you passed the test. Mm-hmm. They could have said you were trying to put on a show. You are who you are. And I don't want to say it's not much to it, but it really isn't. Family, you're just simple. You live simple, you're simplistic. Mm-hmm. And people were sending mixed signals about that. Okay, the signals from someone, they were unclear or confusing, or they may have not been picking up the right vibrational energy signals from you, because they didn't know what to expect. A lot of people will, rumors spread. Okay, rumors spread faster, and lies, rumors, they spread faster than the truth. It takes years for people to really uncover the truth behind some things, but once they start uncovering it, it's like, wow, are you kidding me? And that's what it is. This is this wow, are you kidding me energy. Like, a lot of people are like, dang, all this time I thought they were this or that, and it was actually you. Mm-hmm. And that's the energy. That is the energy. Yeah. I can't make it up. The lies got exposed. The truth will eventually be exposed. That is what happened. People were telling their partial truths compared to your truth. And when things like that happen, it's just wait long enough and you're going to see what it is. You'll see it for what it is. Somebody out here is seeing things for what they are. They have decided not to move forward with someone. Yep. Now they're giving this person the cold shoulder. Someone's deliberately distancing themselves. They're hiding because they're very dissatisfied with this energy right here, because all the lies came out pertaining to you. I feel like this was somebody that could have shown interest in you, but then everybody wanted them to look the other way or to go towards this other energy. Maybe I'm seeing someone like, come out with us, come out, you'll like them, you'll like that. Meeting different people. They've been trying to hook up possibly your soulmate with someone else, and your soulmate just kept being drawn back to you for whoever this message is resonating with. They could have been wanting to see how loyal you were when it comes to being just loyal to the divine, your ancestors, angels, and spirit guides. Are you really loyal? If you're loyal to them, can you be loyal to this person? They may just want to be your friend, but I feel like this is a friend that is they bring positivity into your life. Yeah. This is an this is a silent understanding at the bottom of the deck. Yes, unspoken understanding creates a deep connection. A silent understanding creates a deep connection. So this is like somebody that doesn't. Ooh, y'all see my thing go flying? Don't say nothing. It's greasy. I showed it. I ate. I'm not gonna play. I was like, I'm cheating today. I'm tired of starving myself. Okay. So yes, that was. His spirit was like, fling. I'm like, okay, yeah, all right. I'm not telling what I ate. Nevertheless, it wasn't big at all. I don't eat that much anymore. My stomach shrunk. But something about that slingshot, okay? Yeah, that slingshot is a shocking discovery. A shocking discovery is on its way. Like somebody could have just been sitting back waiting. Oh, I almost said something. Lord, how much? Somebody could have just been sitting back waiting for the right moment, the right time to come forward. I feel with this silent understanding, this person knew that you may have known a lot more than you let off. Sorry, I don't mean to crunch the ice in your ear. A lot more than you let on to know. It was like there was a silent understanding that was unspoken, yeah. And that is what the rumor is. Like you guys are just like really energetically connected. And rumors are flying in circles right now because somebody that thought that they were about to be the one, they have to release that expectation. That's a letdown for them. I feel like somebody's very upset. This pick-me energy is so upset because I feel like they lost. This pick-me energy lost. And they lost because they weren't being their authentic self. That's why they lost. There was a silent understanding. Yeah, there was a quiet commitment. Ooh, look at playing. I mean, look at playing. Look at spirit. Quit playing. Yeah, there was a quiet commitment between you and someone else. It was an unspoken understanding. I said earlier, you're somebody that it lives real simple, like a simple companionship. It brings you peace and satisfaction. It brings them peace and satisfaction. And that's what the rumor is. It wasn't anything to it. It was just very peaceful. This person could have been giving you mixed signals as well. You didn't really know what was up, but you weren't pressuring them either. So I feel like somebody out here is just upset because your mixed signals was actually something they could understand. Maybe they just knew, hey, you had your ups, you had your downs, but you never tried to hide it. This is somebody that always was running around acting like everything was peaches and cream, knowing it wasn't. So they were like, damn, you just have a good day every single day. You don't never have no day where, no, I'm always happy. Yeah. They were like, nah, bullshit. You is not keeping it real, okay? I feel that. Yes, that could have been causing some unspoken tension because somebody was thinking like you can't be human if you just every day is just, and that's because they was putting on an act. They were putting on a show. Yeah, this person was putting on a show, causing a lot of real unspoken tension in their relationship or friendships, because they were just like, have you ever met somebody that you like, it ain't that damn, you ain't that damn happy every day. You know what I mean? Kind of energy. And it's not like you're trying to rain on their parade, but it's just like, stop, enough is enough. Like the world could be burning down. That motherfucker still talking about, hi, yeah, it's all great. You like, if you don't get away from me. Type energy, okay, family? That is the energy. Like somebody was sitting over here putting up a show so cold, knew their whole life was full of drama, but they were trying to hide it. They were trying to keep something, under wraps, okay, under wraps. Yeah, but you're about to be you're about to become a part of a new alliance here. It says a new alliance will bring you support and opportunity, and this is something that could be, a silent understanding. Okay, this is something you energetically know. And I feel like this person over here this person over here was on this pick me hard, okay, family? This person over here was on this pick me. Pick me. To the point they was in a whole movie scene. Okay, this person was like, "Wait a minute, I know you just ain't this jolly-go-lucky all the time," and they weren't. They were just doing it so that they could, win someone's heart, win somebody's friendship, affection, whatever the case may be. They overdid it. Yeah, look, I said they overdid it. Yeah, they overthought it. They really did. They overthought it. Simple is best. Okay, family. So I'm gonna leave that message here. Hopefully it resonates. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and tapping in, hitting the notification bell. I am truly grateful. Let's close out. I release the weight of the matrix, deception, and betrayal. I stand rooted in my truth. I call back my power, my light, and my peace. I am whole, I am becoming, and so it is. Ashe. And until next time, you have a magnificent day. Ashe.